Are you suffering from stiffness in your knees in the morning that lasts for about 10 or 15 minutes, and it's always there every time you wake up, and it takes a little while to get going, and it causes pain and just a nasty start to the day? Well, if you are, then we're going to look at solving that today. My name is Harlow, and I'm the Over-Fifties specialist physio here at HT Physio in Farnham. And today I'm going to give you 3 strategies to reduce knee stiffness in the morning so you can get on with your day a bit quicker. Let's have a look at the 3 strategies in a moment. But first, we'll talk about what causes stiffness in the morning. Now, stiffness in your knee in the morning is usually caused by arthritis. And arthritis is something that develops slowly over time. It's a process that happens with aging, and it's characterized by loss of the cartilage inside the knee joint. Now, when we lose cartilage inside the knee joint, the joint is not as well lubricated as it was when it had its full layer of cartilage. In the day, if we get moving and we get the muscles warm, usually these symptoms aren't too noticeable. But over the course of an 8-hour sleep, your muscles and the joint starts to tighten up very, very slowly, which when we wake up means that everything is quite restricted. So it can take 10 or 15 minutes of warming up before the knee starts moving again. Now, people often say, well, if I get moving, then I can reduce the pain, but I'd really like a system that I can follow to reduce it before I get out of bed. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So in the next part of this video, I'm going to give you 3 strategies that you can use to reduce that knee stiffness before you even get out of bed. To loosen up knee stiffness first thing in the morning, there are 3 steps that you can take before you even get out of bed, which can reduce the time it takes for that knee to loosen up so you can get moving a bit quicker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume that you're still in bed in the mornings, and you just know that before you roll out of bed, if you start to get moving, that knee is going to be sore. So we're going to do 3 very short things to help you relieve some of that stiffness. So I'm going to start off lying down, and we're going to pretend that it's the left knee that's quite stiff in the mornings. And all you're going to do to begin with, before you do anything else, is you're just going to do a few repetitions of this. So you're going to slide your knee or slide your heel up towards you and then let it come back out again. And you're going to probably do about 10 of these in a row. That can be quite a good way to just get you started. So all this does is it starts to loosen up the tightness that develops around our knee when we're still over the course of a night. So you're going to start by doing 10 of these. Just take it nice and easy, nice and simple, really slow movements. Don't go right into pain, just into a little bit of a restriction. So that's the first thing you can do. Now the second thing you can do is we're going to do an exercise where we stretch the calf muscle down here, because tight calves can develop overnight and these can contribute to stiffness in the knees in the morning. Now there are ways to stretch the calf standing on our feet, but there is a way you can do it before you even get out of bed. All you need for this is either a towel, or you can use a dressing gown cord, or you can use a resistance band, providing it's quite a strong band. So we're going to pretend that you've just got the towel, and what you're going to do is you're going to take a nice long towel and you're going to fold it lengthways into 4, so you've got a nice band like this. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to wrap the front of the band around your foot like this, so around the top part of your foot, so just below the toes. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pull on the band as you straighten your knee, and as you pull you should start to feel a stretch in the calf. And what we're going to try and do as well is you're going to try and pull your toes up towards you at the same time. Now the caveat to this stretch is, do not do this if you're suffering from nerve pain in your leg called sciatica, because it might make it worse. But if it's just stiffness in the knees, this exercise is usually pretty safe for most people. You're not putting it right up into pain, just into the point where you feel a stretch in the calf. And you're going to hold the pressure on there for 30 seconds. Then once you've done your 30 seconds, you can relax. And then you can start to get moving. Now, there is one more thing you can do which can help to relieve the stiffness, and it's kind of cheating because you will need to get out of bed for this if you are on your own. But if you have a partner, you can get them to help you while you're still in bed. And the thing that you can do, which will really help you loosen up the knee before you get going, is to put a hot water bottle or something warm over the knee before you get going. So if you have a partner with you, you can ask them to run downstairs, make a hot water bottle up for you, bring it up, pop it over your knees, leave it there for 5 or 10 minutes, and that will just help you loosen up your knee before you get going. Now, if you don't have a partner, obviously once you've done these first 2 exercises, you can rush downstairs and you can get a hot water bottle just to put on your knee, just to loosen it up a little bit quicker. So those are the 3 strategies for reducing knee stiffness in the mornings before you even get out of bed. I hope you found this video useful, and if you give it a try, please do let us know how you get on. If you'd like some more tips about improving your knee health and reducing the symptoms of arthritis, there's lots of tips and tricks like this one in my book. It's called Thriving Beyond 50, and you can grab a copy for yourself on Amazon. Alternatively, you can take a copy of our knee pain guide, which will be below this video if you're watching on YouTube, or above the video if you're watching on Facebook. Finally, thank you again for watching. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel because it really helps me reach more people. But I hope you're having a great week, and I appreciate your time in watching, and I look forward to speaking to you on the next video.